IPTV, a term that's gaining popularity in today's digital age. But what exactly is IPTV? How does it work? And why is it so controversial? In this video, we'll dive into the history of IPTV, explain how the technology works, and why it appeals to so many users despite being illegal. We'll also walk through how easy it is to get started with IPTV, and why some users choose to use VPNs to avoid being tracked. Links to the services and software we mentioned, including our recommendations, can be found below in the video description. What is IPTV? IPV, or Internet Protocol Television, is a technology that allows you to watch TV over the internet instead of through traditional satellite or cable services. Unlike traditional TV broadcasts, where signals are sent directly to your television via antennas or cables, IPTV streams content over the internet. This gives users the flexibility to watch TV channels, movies, and series whenever and wherever they want on any device. How does IPTV work? When you purchase an IPTV subscription, you usually receive an M3U link from the provider. This link is essentially the gateway to all the channels, movies, and series the service offers. To use this link, you simply paste it into an IPTV app that can stream the content. One of the most popular and reliable apps for this is the Safe IPTV player, which we highly recommend as the best option for getting started quickly and easily. You can find links to both Safe IPTV player and the IPTV services below in the video description. How to get started with IPTV. To start using IPTV through a service like iptvflare.com, follow these simple steps. Choose a subscription. Visit iptvflare.com link in the description and browse the available subscription packages. Most subscriptions are offered for 1 year and cost around $65 USD. Purchase the IPTV subscription. Once you've chosen your package, follow the instructions to complete the payment. IPTV providers like iptvflare.com usually accept various payment methods, such as credit cards, PayPal, or even cryptocurrencies for added anonymity. Receive your M3U link. After completing the purchase, you'll receive an M3U link via email. This link contains all the information you need to stream thousands of TV channels, movies, and series from around the world. Install an IPTV app. To use your M3U link, you'll need an IPTV app. We recommend downloading Safe IPTV Player, one of the most stable and user-friendly apps available. Once you've installed the app on your device, simply paste your M3U link into the app. Start watching. After pasting the link and activating the service in the app, you'll have access to a massive library of over 20,000 channels, including live sports, movie channels, and popular series from streaming services. Advantages of IPTV. Why do people choose it? One of the biggest reasons IPTV is so popular is the vast amount of content you get for a much lower price than legal TV subscriptions. With IPTV, you can access all major sports channels, movie channels, and popular series from streaming platforms for just a fraction of the cost. Illegal subscriptions can cost between $1,000 and $1,500 USD per year, while IPTV services like iptvflare.com typically cost around $65 USD per year. On top of that, IPTV gives you access to channels from all over the world in multiple languages, making it an attractive option for a wide variety of users. But it's illegal. Despite the many benefits, there's one major drawback with IPTV. It's illegal. IPTV providers bypass copyright laws by streaming content without licenses, meaning users are breaking the law when they use these services. In recent years, authorities worldwide have become increasingly aggressive in cracking down on both IPTV providers and their users. In several countries, users have been fined millions of dollars for using IPTV services illegally. VPN, protecting yourself online. Because IPTV is illegal, many users opt to protect themselves by using a VPN, virtual private network. A VPN helps to hide your IP address, making it more difficult for authorities to trace your activity online. Many users who purchase IPTV subscriptions from iptvflare.com also use a VPN to minimize the risk of getting caught. However, it's important to note that using a VPN is not a foolproof solution. Authorities are developing more advanced methods to track illegal activities, and VPNs cannot guarantee complete protection. Authorities crack down on IPTV users. Around the world, authorities are ramping up efforts to crack down on IPTV users. Many people have been caught, fined large sums of money, and even sentenced to jail in some cases. In countries like Sweden, the UK and the US legal action against IPTV users is becoming more common. Despite these risks, the popularity of IPTV continues to grow, primarily because of its affordability and convenience. Risks to consider. It may be tempting to access thousands of channels and premium content for such a low price, but the risks are significant. Governments and copyright enforcement agencies are working actively to track IPTV users, and the penalties can be steep fines or even jail time. While VPNs can reduce the risk, they don't provide complete protection. Conclusion. IPTV offers an enormous range of TV channels and streaming content for a much lower price than legal services, but it comes with a major downside: it's illegal. Even though many users employ VPNs to protect their identity, the risk of being caught and facing legal consequences remains. If you're considering using IPTV, weigh the risks carefully. There are plenty of legal alternatives available, and while they may cost more, they offer the peace of mind that IPTV simply can't provide.